Hello, I'm Beth. This is Summer, and we are Chic Crochet. Thank you for joining us today. This is going to be a rather short video. I only have one thing to show you today, but it's a big thing that's really important to me because it took me so long to make it. It's probably the one thing that I've spent the most time on since I have been crocheting, so I'm pretty excited to have it finished, and I am excited to share it with you. It is my mermaid tail, my adult size mermaid tail. So here it is. I cannot tell if I'm in frame. Let's try this from back here. I hope you can see the whole thing, but if you can't, I have lots of footage to insert. So this is my tail, and I do love it. We have had a couple of cold snaps lately where the evenings have been cooler, and I have gotten a chill, and it has been cool enough for me to enjoy getting into my mermaid tails. I know that I am going to use this winter, and it's going to be fun. So here's, excuse me, Summer, excuse me, madam. Here, you come over here. So it's fully enclosed, kind of like you slip down in it like a sleeping bag. So I put my feet down in here. And bring my toes down to where the point is. All right, excuse me, baby. And then you pull it up. And Summer can't wait because she wants to sit on me. She loves it. All right, baby. All right, let's get our tail all flared out. All right. Now, okay, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Lay down. Lay down. Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm not crazy. What are you looking at me like that for, huh? Huh? So yeah, this is how we'll be spending most of the winter, I'm thinking. I would make several of them if it didn't take so dang long. It took forever to make this thing, and I'll explain why. Okay, so the details about this tail. The pattern was a free tutorial by Crochet Cuties Creations by Esther, and that was on YouTube. Now, the tutorial is for an infant or a small child. So that is what I made first. And I made it for a friend of mine who had just had a baby. And it was very quick. So I made it up like in one night or 2 nights watching television. So it was pretty quick. And I thought, oh, that wasn't bad. I think I want to make myself one of those. Whew, boy, there is a reason that Esther did not make this particular pattern in adult size. It takes forever. And the reason being all of these crocodile stitches. So I think I've shown this before, but as you can see, the crocheted crocodile stitch is pretty involved. So in each crocodile scale or stitch, there are 9 stitches. There are 8 double crochets on each side of it, and then 1 chain in the middle. So 9 stitches for each one. I did not count how many scales are on here. I shudder to think. So what I did was I just increased it to the size that needed to be for me. I also cheated a little bit where she had single crochets or half doubles. I just did double crochet through the whole thing. But in the tail, in the fin part, and in the point, and in the band at the top that I made. So those are things that I just modified for myself. I used Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel. Gelato's my motto, and we can pretty easily tell how many of these it took because of the color changes. So the colors only repeat once in each skein. So you can tell I started at the point. So from the point here is the beginning. That's where we start. The fin was added on last. So from this point to right here, to where the lightest color is 1 skein, and then it ends, And the new skein starts over again with this dark teal color and ends again at the lightest color. And it goes so on and so forth all the way to the top. So by counting this lightest color, or by counting this teal, we can tell how many times that we change skeins. So that's 1 skein, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the rest of the 6th skein was in here. So it was 6 skeins of gelato is my motto. And it's pretty soft. I did steam it. I think I recorded some footage of me steaming it. What I did was, it's very heavy. So I hung it on more than one hanger. I think I took 2 hangers with the clips so that it wouldn't pull too hard. And I hung it on the shower head. And then I took the steamer inside the shower and just steamed. And the scales really flattened out so nicely when I took that steamer to it, and it's really soft. So I'm just really happy with this. I would love to know what you think. Am I crazy for making an adult size mermaid tail, or is this something you would do? I did a short and I posted it to Facebook, and my Facebook friends went a little crazy on it, and people started asking me to make it for them, and I am not doing that. So I'm sorry. If I ever do make another one, it will probably be for me also, or one of my daughters. I'm just not going to be making it for friends and people. This skein of yarn at its regular price is $7.49. I always wait for the 30% off at Hobby Lobby before I purchase, so I only paid 70% of whatever that is. I didn't do the math, but with taxes, I'm guessing I had $30 to $35 worth of yarn in this, and hours and hours and hours of labor. So if I were to make this for someone, I would probably do it for no less than $300 to $400. I don't even know if I would do it for that. It's a labor of love. But once you finish, if it's for yourself, and once you finish it, I think you would really enjoy it. So I still recommend it, even though it took so long and was so much work. I highly recommend it. So thanks for coming along and humoring me and listening to me prattle on about my mermaid tail. Oh, also on the fin, I did a shell stitch at the end. I just freehanded the tail. So this wasn't part of her pattern. She has a tail on her pattern, but mine is different. So I just kind of freehanded the fin how I wanted it to look. So if you have any questions about the mermaid tail, please drop them below. I'm really trying to get my channel off the ground. It's very slow, so please, I would love for you to like and subscribe, and please come back and join us again. As I said in one of my other videos, we're getting ready to go on vacation, so it's going to be a few weeks at best before I get back and am able to film again. But once that happens, I'm hoping that my fall will be a little more calm and that I'm able to post much more and get more crocheting done, because I tell you, the end of this summer has been a little crazy. It's been pretty nuts. My summer is just like flown by. A lot of work, a lot of family obligations and family events and family happenings. So it's been a lot. So I'm hoping it calms down a little bit and I get to spend more time with you. Summer and I want to thank you for watching, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to spend with us. If there's something you would like to see in my content that would help you to want to come back again, please share that with me, and I will do my best to make that happen. Thank you for watching, my friends. Remember to let your light shine and always stay chic. Bye-bye. Ooh, ooh, ooh.